Anonymous thinks that her boyfriend is bisexual. We're going to talk about that in a moment. I mean, Goose is showing me the 1 minute sign, so I have no time to say anything. I have no time to read a letter. Oh, let me just ask Anonymous. Anonymous?
Yes.
Hi, you're 32 years old. How long have you been with your boyfriend?
Over a year.
Yeah. And do you love him?
I do. I do love him.
Do you live together?
No.
Do you have children?
No.
Do you have children? Does he have children?
No.
Is he 32 like you?
No.
Is he younger or older?
He's older than I am.
How much older? How old is he?
I would say, I don't want to put his exact
age. Is he?
I would say about over 5 years older, I would say.
Over 5 years older, okay. You don't want to be real obvious. Okay, everybody. Anonymous, I'm going to put you on hold, okay? I'll be back to talk to you. There's the setup. Now we're going to ask her why she thinks he's bisexual. And we'll be back with more Advice Hour on Wendy next. Okay. All right, Anonymous?
Yes.
You here? Okay, good. All right, so we have your setup. If you're just turning us on, Anonymous thinks her boyfriend is bisexual. We already asked her some pertinent questions regarding it. Now I want to ask you, why do you think he's bisexual?
Well, I think so because of an incident that happened over the weekend. I don't want to get too much into what happened, and I really haven't gotten a chance to talk to him about it because I was kind of upset and I don't really know what to make of.
What incident happened over the weekend?
Well, it was just involving another guy, and I know for a fact that that guy is gay.
Okay. What was the incident? I mean, there's a way you can say it without saying. Talk, please.
Okay. It's just the way he, grabbed him.
Wow. The way your boyfriend grabbed the guy?
The guy grabbed my boyfriend.
Oh, well, then your boyfriend, this guy knows something about your boyfriend that you don't know. Because I'll tell you one thing right now. I know plenty of heterosexual guys who are perfectly comfortable with their sexuality, but have to do business or know gay guys. Like Goose is one of those people, Goose is perfectly comfortable in his heterosexuality. And there's plenty of gay people around here and in this business. But there's no gay guy who's going to come up to Goose or like my husband is one of those people without knowing something and doing the grab. So if you suspect your boyfriend's bisexual, you're probably definitely onto something. Now, what you're going to do about it, I don't know. You're not the best conversationalist, and our breaks are really, really short. So usually, when you call, you got to be ready with your answer. What's your question?
Well, my question is I want to talk to him about it, but I really don't know how to come across. I don't want to come across in the wrong way because he is a great guy. After all, we do get along, and everything is great with us. I mean, and I don't want to break up because of that.
Okay, because there are a lot of women who don't mind having a bisexual boyfriend. If you're one of those types of women, then don't even mention it. But I'm telling you, based on what you said, your man is bisexual.
How you doing?
Or gay, or whatever.
Okay.
I mean, there are three people in the room. Am I being presumptuous? Is her man bisexual or gay? There is no gay man that's going to come up to a heterosexual man and touch them in any kind of way that is suspect, unless they've already been invited through common knowledge of knowing. Not necessarily are they lovers, but that's through common knowledge.
If gay knows gay.
Yeah, gay knows gay. If you're cool with it, then look, there's been many women cool with it.
Okay, I'm fine with it. My only problem is I don't want that to be a problem in the long run.
Well, it'll end up being a problem in the long run because one day when you learn how to effectively communicate, you're going to want to bash him in his head for not just cheating on you, but cheating on you with a man. It's enough that men cheat, women cheat, people cheat. Now you got to walk into a room and look at both sexes. And what if you have a baby and your baby grows up? And now you have to explain that. There are long-term consequences and repercussions of being involved with a bisexual person. And unless you are mature enough and able to handle it, of which this is no disrespect, but at 32 years old, it's not time for you to settle for a bisexual man. I call it settle. Sorry. Liza Minnelli, fine. Star Jones, I thought she was too young. You know, when a woman gets to be 55 years old, 50 years old, and she wants a companion, and she's mature enough, and, you know, her eggs are dried up, and she already knows what time it is in life and whatnot, then get yourself a little gay man. You can get married legally, whatever. Quite frankly, I think that you need to brush up on your communication. You will never effectively be able to communicate with this man. And you're way too young to be settling for a bisexual man. I have to go. Bye.
He just did not look nice to me. I was like, what is going on with Jay? And Beyonce singing, looking beautiful and everything.
Yeah.
I'm not taking anything away from her, Wendy, but where is your ring, girl?
At least for that one.